Hello you guys, it's Royal Goddess here. Welcome back to my channel. Look, I have an event coming up, and as you guys can see, this old blowout, I can't do anything with it. So I'm gonna recreate this into a beautiful braid out, because as you guys can see that this silk press is not it. No, it ain't. So I'm gonna start off by showing you guys that you're going to need a product that does not convert the hair back to the original natural state. It have to be a cream or some type of smoothie that does not convert the hair. You're gonna also need some rods to go on the ends for more detail. I like using these because they are small and short in length. You know, you're gonna have to part your hair off, section your hair, get it prepared for the breakdown. Okay, so I'm gonna just make sure that my edges and stuff is laid down nice and smoothly and stuff before I really start, and then I'm gonna go in with my product. Like I said, you will be using a product that does not convert the hair. My hair is already greasy from the silk press and the serum that then dragged down to my ends from the period of time of having my silk press. So I will not be needing no oils for this. All I will be needing is a product, like I said, that does not convert it back to the natural state. So let's get it. Now, in this segment, it is very important that you put enough product at the end so it make it easier to wrap around the rod, because what you do not want to do is create a fish hook, because it will take away from the detail. Now, using a rod is also a preference. Some people like their end straight. Me personally, I like mine's curl at the end because it allows the look to last longer, and it just makes it more prettier to me. That's a preference though. I will start now by sectioning off my hair. Now, in this part of it, making wide sections is a preference over making smaller sections. Just know, the wider the section, the looser the curl. The smaller the section, the tighter the curl. Also, get you some clips, get your hair out the way, because when you are creating clean parts, which is also very important, you don't want to be pulling hair from another area of the head, because making clean parts is very important, and also making sure that the hair is combed from root to end all the way. Root to end is very important that it's combed out thoroughly from top to bottom. So now let's repeat what we did in the first part. Also, try to make sure that your rollers are even with each other for more detail. Making sure that the rollers are aligned with each other, like I said, for a more neater, detailed look. Also, assuring that the parts are clean and out of the way from one another. Also, please keep in mind, imperative, that the hair is combed from the root to the bottom for a more detailed, clean look. Now that that segment is over, as you can see that I probably have about 10 chunky braids. I love putting a rod right here because I don't like tension on my nape area. I will be going in with some hair food grease, basting my scalp only, because as you guys know, that is wash day, so my scalp is going to start itching because it's time for it to be clean, you guys. Yes, so like I say, the scalp area only, do a little massaging. I will be applying my Royal Goddess double satin bonnet to it because this have to set for at least a night in order for the detail to set in. So see you tomorrow. Welcome back, my beauties. As you can see that it is the next day, and we're gonna start the process with taking these braids down very carefully. I want you guys to understand the importance of this segment. We're gonna first remove all the rods. Okay, we're gonna remove all our rods, and in taking these plaits down, due to the fact that my hair was dirty and needed to be shampooed, I wouldn't need no oil for this part of it, because normally if it was done on freshly washed and shampooed hair, I will apply oils in my hand while taking my plaits down, but my hair was already greasy, so I can skip over that part with applying oil because I don't want my hair to be too weighed down, because I have fine medium hair. It's really not full, so I always give it the illusion of being full. But I'm just gonna right now just take my time and just unravel my plaits because I don't want to create too much frizz and lose too much detail. Here is where I will try my best to create as much volume as I can so that it can look a little fuller, because my hair is very weighed down due to the fact that the silk press was already greasy. Then I applied the product to create the detail in the curls. I just will be taking a rat tail comb and just like trying to get rid of some of the parts that I have in my hair, and also just give it a little bit of the illusion of some fullness, if that makes sense, without making it too frizzy and without taking away too much of my detail. I hope I'm making sense to you guys. I also will be going in with like a wide tooth pick comb and just like pick in certain areas of it without, like I said, taking away too much detail. Always go pretty much in the center of your hair so that the top part can stay detailed and you have the illusion of it being full, but you didn't take away all the curls, if that makes sense. So let's grab our favorite edge control so that we can complete the look, okay? Because laid edges is very imperative to a beautiful hairstyle. Making sure that everything is smooth and laying nicely really adds more detail to the look. It make it look more clean and make it look more polished. It make it look more flush. But I'm also gonna go in with my wide pick comb, like I was saying, and just apply just a little bit more volume, because like I say, my hair is very weighed down and stuff, because this is gonna also swell over time. That's just what my hair do. Soon as I get into the humidity outside, it's going to swell, and over time it's gonna get bigger. So I don't want to do too much. So that's why you see me playing with it with my fingers more than anything, placing it where it needs to be placed with my hands versus using tools to do so. But I want the details, I want the curls, because I know over time it's going to recreate another look. So I hope that you guys love it, because I am feeling myself right now. I love it. It came out beautifully. I know it's going to last me, I'm going to say, about a good another 3 days. The definition in the back was wonderful. And like I say, I only use about 10 chunky braids, but it's important, like I said, to make sure that your parts are clean and that it is combed from root to end properly. Apply your ride and you will convert an old silk press into a beautiful braid out, you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them at the bottom, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.